Hello everyone, this is Weathermiss and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft Season 2, Episode 8. So, last time we did a variety of different things. We went out and kind of explored a little and got some potted flowers for our little home base, and then found a couple of other interesting caves that we plan on exploring as well. And so, this episode we're kind of going to do something a little bit different. I mean, I guess not really, but not really different. It's just, we're not going to be, oh, it's nighttime. Time to sleep. We are not going to do any cave type of things right now. I want to bring over some farmland over from the other village area because I want to be able to have my crops grow in the area as opposed to having them stay over there and not grow when I am down in the cave system. So, what we're going to do is, I don't know exactly, I think I'm just going to put it kind of out here. I'm going to start by, I don't know why I'm leaving so early. I need to do a couple of other things first, like create a bucket. I need a bucket for the water. So let's do that first. Go in here. And let's go ahead and make a bucket for our water. Boom, boom. And then, okay, so we're going to need water. I'll harvest some seeds. That'll be fine. That should be okay. I think that's all we really need. Basically what I plan on doing is just basically setting up another little farm plot, kind of like how the village does. I'm going to just take one of their farm plots, wood and all, and just work with that. I'm going to also have an area where I can build up some sugarcane. That way I have that for paper, and that will be for the books and things. So I'm going to go ahead and dig up, not this one, because I don't really want the beetroot seeds from that. I think I'm going to dig up, really, villagers. I'm surprised they aren't, I mean, I guess if the monsters aren't over here, they're not going to die. I'm going to pull up this one. And I don't have an axe, do I? Nope. So we're going to have to get this wood the old-fashioned way. I'm going to just grab, you know what? I have a crafting table that I'm going to just craft up an axe really quick because I don't want to hit all that with my hand. It just takes too long. So basically, I'm going to take this because I'm going to do the same thing over on the other side. Do I have, yes, I have the dirts. Pickaxe? No, just axe. And then I'm just gonna place this near my area. That way, whenever I'm in the area, it'll constantly be growing. And yeah. So, oh, I forgot to put the dirt there. Okay. All right, that's good. Now let's just go ahead and shovel all this up, grab the seeds along with it. See, and this is why I'm doing this, is because you'll notice a couple episodes is when I think replanted this, and it's just not growing because of the fact that I'm not ever here. So yeah, I don't want to have that anymore. I just want it to be near me. So we're just going to quickly dig this up really fast. And then I'm just going to fill this up really quick and then take this. Okay, so, oh, I need to grab my sugar canes that I placed over here. I want to take all those back. And bam, I think that's all of them. We had 13 of them. Meh. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back and start working on our farm. So I can't decide if I want to do the farm on top by the arrow or like right in front of my house, because I do plan on cleaning up that area a little bit, and just taking a peeker, or not taking a peeker, but just making it look clean. That way it's a little bit easier to look at, because right now it's a whole jumbled mess. There's holes everywhere. There's overhangs and, you know, different things like that I just think it could look much nicer. And so I just want it to look a little bit cleaner, you know. So Just make it look nice. Go ahead and get rid of some of this. Like this part I'm not really a fan of. I'm okay to having it be like an open cave concept, like the beginning part here to be a little bit open. But I don't like the fact that there's like holes and overhangs and stuff like that. I think it would look a little bit better if it was just a giant open concept. So basically just the little things I'm doing here is just making it look clean. And that's just going to be this area. So get rid of this, and then that should be about good. Yeah, that should be fine. And then I'll probably cut this down just a tad so it's a little bit even across. And that should be good. This isn't really anything organized in particular here, but I think this is much better. I'm gonna plug that up too. I think it looks much better now than what it did before, in my opinion. And I'm also going to take some of these bigger pieces of holes in the ground and kind of patch them in. So let's do this really quick. I'm just going to bring this across like so, make it look nice and even, and then we'll do this little thing, that way we have access to this cave. I'm gonna close that off a little bit, and this is a secondary, or I guess a tertiary stairway, because technically we have this one too. So this is just it's a flat area. We have all of the access to the caves as well as our home cave. So actually I'm thinking, since we have this area kind of flat now, should we turn this right here into our farmland? I mean, that's an idea. I think that would be pretty neat. Get rid of this real quick. This is bugging me a little bit. And also just clean up. This one's fine, but not this one. I want to get rid of this. There, that's fine now. Okay, that looks better. I'll probably still do some maintenance on it just because it's a natural looking, so I kind of want to keep it that way. That's like the only reason why. But aside from that, I think this looks okay. Yeah, because right here it doesn't really look that natural. But anyway, that's fine. So let's go ahead then, and where do I want to put the foods? Do I want to put them up here? If I do that, it's going to take up a lot of space. That's my only concern. Or what we could do is we can just place it right directly on top. Like maybe in this plot land, which this could work as well. I could see this working. Get rid of this, a couple of these pieces. And evening this out a little bit. So like here, oops. Let's see, because if it's gonna do two wood, then plot, water, plot, wood. Or I can even bring that back, so like wood, plot, water, plot, wood. And yeah, that seems like it would be better. So I'm gonna do that instead, I think. So plot, water, plot, wood. And I don't know exactly how far. We'll just go with it. 1, 2, 3, 7. So do that for now. Whoa, I don't want that. I'm gonna have to place some more dirt down to level this out a little bit. And just to make it look nice. Okay. I definitely went too far because I'm now short a couple wood, but that's okay. I'll just go grab a couple pieces real quick from here. so that doesn't look obviously bad. And oh wait, is this darker? I swear to God, this better not be darker wood. Nope, it's fine. Okay. Dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and plop a water here. Grab some more. Oopsie. Whoops. Grab that there. Put this in the middle. Whoa. There, that's fine. Really? It still needs one more water source. And it's almost nighttime, so perfect timing. Okay. Let's go back down here. Sleep in our bed real quick, because I still want to work outside. And I need to make a water area for our sugar canes. Oh, what? Are you serious right now? Oops. Damn it. I can't rest. Oh, where are these monsters? There are no monsters in my house. Alright, you know what we gotta do now? We are gonna go cave diving, I guess. Let me get rid of some of this junk. Actually, I need the seeds. Oh, I need to make a hoe. Let's make a hoe real quick. I don't have any sticks. I don't have any wood. Like, seriously? This is not good. Okay, so I can't make a hoe right now because I have no wood. Perfect. This is just wonderful. All right. Let's go into our cave system, I guess, and we'll just hang out down here for the day until it's daytime, because I can't sleep. But this is fine. So the next, I'm assuming it's probably going to be the next episode, honestly, is I'm going to go back up there and finish up that stuff, finish up the farming, make it look all nice, and that way we'll hopefully be able to have stuff grow a little bit more than what we typically. It's going to be hard because we move around quite a bit, so it's not going to be perfect, but you know, that's what you got to live with when you're constantly on the move. So, I don't really know which cave system I've gone through, which ones I'm planning on going through, so I'm kind of just going at it right now. Oh, this is the nighttime one. Or not the nighttime one, what am I saying? This is the one hole in the ground. And I didn't mine out the stuff in here yet. Let's go ahead and dig out some of this stuff here. Just to get the materials. And I'm debating on whether I should close that off, because if it goes to the surface, I think the reason why I'm not closing it off is because if for any reason I'm at the surface and I decide to come down into this hole that I see, if it's this one, then I'll be like, oh, okay, I don't really need to go down there. The only thing that I would see myself doing is I would close off both the surface hole as well as this one once I finish it. That way there's no confusion, like, because if I close this off like here, or I guess here, and I go through the cave, I'll be like, oh, this is a cool cave, and then I'll get to it and be like, oh, I closed this off already on another end. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna light this up a little bit. It's a little bit hard to see on my end, because the sun glare. Ooh, hidden iron treasures. And we get this coal. We have quite a bit of coal, so we probably really don't need it. But the experience is nice to have, especially when it comes to enchanting. The more experience, the better your enchants are going to be. So, that's always a plus. So, I have dirt. Okay, I think here's what I'm going to do. I am going to close this off, but I think I'm going to try and basically get as high as possible. That is fine. Oh, I can't see at all now. That's fine. Because I'll look down, if I see that hole in the ground and I look down and I see it's closed by dirt, then I'll be like, okay, nothing to see here, you know, kind of thing. Alright, wonderful. So we can close this off. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And speaking of that, we do need to mine out some cobble to stock up our cobble inventory, because we are running very low. We have about 17 left, and that's quite low, considering I usually have stacks upon stacks of it, and I always use it to close off my mine sections. So, we definitely probably need to get more at some point. Which is easy. It's everywhere. I can just mine it out whenever I want. I have an endless supply of cobblestone. Grab this coal really quick. Get that experience, boy. Get it. And the last couple ones, it looks like. Perfect. Okay. What else is this in this area? Grab this really quickly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, grabbed everything there. Is there anything back here? I can't see anything, but sometimes when you dig out the gravel, it reveals some caves, like so. Which it looks like that just leads to something I already have lit. Okay. So what I'm basically going to do then now is put this here. That way I know, like, hey, you've been up here before, and hopefully no monsters will fall on your head in this hole. Ah, yes. More cave. This looks safe, right? Okay, this is nothing here. We can grab that materials here in a bit. I literally, I can't see anything on my, because the glare on my screen is so bad. So basically, it looks darker to me than it looks darker to you. So, you might see something that I can't see right away. Okay, perfect. So, we are able to light up this hole, which goes down into here. I don't know if you remember this from a couple episodes ago, but I'm really, really glad that it does, because I'm able to light it up. I can see monsters if they're going to fall, and I don't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to grab the materials from this section, and that way I don't really have to come back up here again. I'm not going to close it off though, because like I said, I just wanted to show that, hey, this is a safe place. I've been here, and all that snazzy snaz. I'm just gonna finish up grabbing this coal from this area here, and I promise at one point in time during this series, I hope, unless I die, I will be mining more than just coal and iron. And I think at this point that's pretty much all it's been. And oh, there was lapis, I think, one episode, so that was fun. But hopefully into the future it'll start to be a little bit better as far as what I'm mining, like diamond, for example. I don't have a pickaxe, which means I need to go get one and make one. Alright, cool. So we've made a little bit of a progress. Do you think I can make this jump? I think I can make this jump. Let's try. Yeah, I did it. That was fun. That was a great shortcut. All right, we're gonna go back to our home base area. Probably unload some of the stuff that we have. I have a lot of random crap in my inventory, and I want to be able to save some room in there. And then I'll also make a pickaxe, and then go outside. Oh, I can't make a pickaxe, I don't have wood. So I basically have to go outside and get that wood. So hopefully it's daytime. If not, hopefully I can sleep. There's a lot of factors that are that are dependent on other factors. It looks like it is still night. Wait. Still night. I thought it was turning daylight, but it doesn't look like. Can I sleep? Thank you. I think the monster went away. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go outside and get our wood. We need to go harvest quite a bit of wood. I'm gonna have to light this area up too, because I'm 100% certain it's not lit up and it's gonna need to be at nighttime because of the monsters and things. Okay, perfect. Let's go get this skeleton. Let's get him. You can't escape the daylight, mister. It's going to get you. Hiya! Got you, boy. Alright, got him. Let's chop down some trees. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Watch out for the creepers. Let's go ahead and kill him. Might as well, right? Get that experience. I'm at a bad angle here, though. I'm on the ledges, and he is not. But I got him. Hi, zombie. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Oh, wood. That's what I need to focus on. That's what I need. I need that before it turns nighttime. Let's grab it. I'm not, you know what, I'm just using this for stick creation. I'm not picky. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with birch. And I don't have room in my inventory. Lovely. Let's get rid of this granite. Ain't nobody need granite. Oh crap, I don't have any inventory for, oh yeah I do. I thought I didn't have any for separate wood, but I think I already have like 2 in here that I could save space for. Get this. Okay, perfect so far. Keeping an eye out for the monsters. The creeps. Okay, and once we get this, we'll be able to make another pickaxe. We'll be able to make a hoe so that we can do all of our farming and stuff. And I think we got a pretty good chunk right now. So let's go ahead. I hear a skeleton. I didn't hear it shoot at me. So I don't know if it's on the surface or not. It might be underground. Okay, so let's quickly do this. Since I already have these planks, so many blanks, I'm ready to go. We'll just we'll just turn all those into sticks, and then let's pop this in the furnace, make some space. You know what, let's go ahead and actually get rid of that. I don't need that or that or that. Let's go ahead and get rid of those for now. Let's keep the seeds on me and the sugarcane for the farm. I don't need the flint at this moment. I also don't need any more brick at this moment. I think this is okay, that's better. Now let's go ahead and make first we'll make a hoe. Don't need it to be fancy. And then, what was it? It was a pickaxe. Let's make 2 of those. And bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Okay, now that that's done, let's go back up to the surface. Let's go ahead and start planting our plants. Our beautiful wheats. And let's do this. Perfect. Okay, seeds. Okay, come on. Good. Okay, that's good. Let's see, and then how do I want to do my sugarcane? Do I want to have it just along this, since this is already here and the water's already there? I can just build around it. Just basically, well, there's more water here, so I could work with this. Like cut a square kind of thing. Do I put dirt here so I can even this out? So cut away that. We'll just work with this, I think. That way I don't have to lug a bunch of water anywhere. And plus it's really not that far from the farm, so it's not a huge deal. I don't have a shovel anymore. Perfect. I mean, this would be so much faster if my shovel didn't break. But you know, that's what happens. That's what happens in game. You just gotta learn to deal with it. I'm honestly curious what else is in the area. Like we have some snow areas over there, it looked like. I wonder if there's like ice biomes. I love ice biomes. I wonder where the nearest ocean is and see if there's like a nearby ocean monument or something. I'm probably not going to do an ocean monument exploration in hardcore just because I've died so many times in those things, and I know for a fact I won't make it through in hardcore. But I can say that I would definitely be willing to try out a survival world, a little bit more casual gameplay than this type of gameplay. This tends to be a little bit more serious because I'm trying not to die. I have a certain objective. Whereas the casual gameplay, like, I don't care if I die, you know, as long as I get my stuff back and, you know, I'm having a great time, I think it'll be fun. So I'm definitely interested in doing something like that in the future. As of now, I think I'm just gonna focus on this series, you know, as a start. So yeah, that's where we may go in the future. May do something super fun, not so stressful at times, you know. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so I have this and this as a start, and so what I'm basically doing right now is I'm starting to stairway this down a little bit. That way I have access, like pretty quick access from my cave. And just like that, we have a little itty bitty stairwell to our, farms. And we're gonna go ahead and light this up a little bit, just so that way it gets a little bit more light. Is there a middle block here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, they're even. I want to put something in the middle. You know what, that's fine. We'll just leave this as is. And then the sugarcane is fine as well. I think I am going to cut this out though, just so it's a little bit easier to see the progress of the sugarcane. And once this is all dug out, we'll be done with our top farm. And then at that point, it's just kind of waiting for it to grow. I'm not necessarily running out of food, but we are getting to the point where I do starting to need it. You know, I have some bread and baked potato and stuff, but I am starting to need it. It's becoming very important. So that's all done, all finished. Our little farm up there, all good to go. And so that's about where I'm going to end this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Hardcore Minecraft Season 2, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.